he just tore that army to shreds. 30 banelings will do that. You know, we got a Greater Spire coming in here now as well. When that finishes, you got Ventral Sacks, so he's going to be moving stuff around, and the Overlord's probably doing some...
Oh! Splash damage takes out 2 Hashe's siege tanks. Oh my god. That's got to be the worst case of friendly fire I think I've seen this game in a while.
Yeah, Catz will take advantage of anything he can. That does suck quite a bit. Hashe's probably going to be hitting himself later when he sees that, just because that's just a silly thing that shouldn't happen. I mean, obviously it won't really affect him, but you know, when you make mistakes like that, you're just like, oh man, really? Did I really just do that? And all these roaches coming in here. I mean, obviously siege tanks deploy, going to force him to move back a little bit so he doesn't get them all eaten alive. But you know, Catz is just starting to get his groove here and just starting to be the aggressor. Now they took out that huge mech army that was there. You know.
Yeah, that was a lot of resources lost. I mean, you know, you can still see the tab. I mean, it's 14,750 compared to 12,450. So, you know, Catz is still behind there, especially when you look at units. You know, 180 to 91. But that was definitely a crucial play from Catz to at least stay in this. You can see that he's hyper expanding though, which is going to mean economics galore for him. I mean, Hashe has to be careful about this. He's letting Catz.
Funny thing is that I said Hashe now knows he was going down to expand to one of those spots as well, and was met with a hatch that had just finished. So he's got to be wondering, oh crap, if he's expanding down in the south, how many bases does he really have? So he's gonna, you know, I mean, obviously that planetary fortress is going down right now with all those roaches. Does he even have? I don't think that was his last mining base. Almost. I mean, he's just got that one frontal base left, and he's building another one down south. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hashe just comes in here. He's got Overlord scouting, not picking anything up though. But that if he finds that, which he's going to with these, no, gonna turn around. Oh, poor Catz. If he finds that and takes out that one base before it builds, he's just gonna have such a huge economic advantage. I mean, all these bases are about to be fully functional, if not already. I just don't see he can basically throw his whole army at him and rebuild it instantaneously with the amount of hatcheries he has now. I just don't see how Catz is going to lose this with that much of an economic and that many hatcheries and that much of an economic advantage. He can just throw units at him. That's all he has to do. Just keep throwing units and building units. It could be anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just throw hundreds of units at him. I mean, what has he got? He's got 2,600 minerals and 1,000 gas.
And I'm actually surprised he's not spending it. That's the funny part. I mean, you know, he could be maxed out instantly. I mean, obviously he's building up larvae right now. He does lose a hatchery, but you know, he's got like 4 more left. You know, Hashe is going to be starved out here if he's not careful.
He has 7 hatches right now, so he's just like, all right, whatever. I lost one. Woohoo! You know, he's just getting upgrades, doing what he can, and he's got like this. I'm waiting for him to attack.
Yeah. Meanwhile, sorry, growth being casted on these Marines, and Broodlord's just going to clean this up like it's nothing. And Hashe going to be further contained. Siege tanks, no match, and splash damage going to be a pretty much death toll for these tanks. Vikings are out. Medevac's coming in. Where are the infestors? And there they are. I'm shocked though he's not backing these Broodlords off. Stimpak coming here, gonna snipe these infestors down. Corruptors trying to do what they can. There goes another Viking. Broodlords coming in here trying to pick off the Marauders at the same time. More reinforcements coming in from the back. They are Zerglings, and they're gonna just basically bum rush this stuff. And yeah, just gonna basically go for it. Doesn't even care about splash damage or anything like that. Ghost actually in the mix. That isn't really gonna do much against this mass, but I'm shocked he's just not sending everything he's got. He's actually probably having a problem finding it all, as they are being built from so many different locations. Ultralisk Cavern on the way. Level 3 missile attack and melee going on. And oh my goodness.
And now we have the chatter going on.
Yep, and there is the GG. So Catz goes up 2-1. This is a best of 7 series. So Catz needs to win 2 more here, and then we will be done with this round.
Man, these are pretty long games. These are 30 minutes apiece, so pretty much. All 3 games were about 30 minutes, weren't they?
They've been close to it, yeah. I mean, at least about average is 20 minutes, so. So, in any case, guys, we're going to be waiting on Hashe's map choice.